All right, so first couple here should be looking to use the elimination method. Okay, so on the first one, really you can eliminate the x's or the y's. Okay, I'm going to eliminate the y's just so I think it's a little easier. So I'll multiply the top one by -1. So I get negative minus y equals -6. Leave my second equation the same. So now when I combine them, my y's are going to cancel. Leaves me with -4x over equals -4. I get x equals 1. Take that value, plug it into any one of these equations. I'll just plug it in right here. So I get -3 times 1 plus y equals 2. -3 plus y equals 2. Add the 3 to the other side. I get a y value of 5. So I get 1,5 for my solution there. All right, second one, x plus 2y equals 7. 2x plus 3y equals 11. Multiply this top one by -2. Okay, so that my x's will cancel out. So I get -2x minus 4y equals -14. X's cancel. I'm left with -y equals -3. Divide by -1. Get a y value of 3. Just gonna plug it in for that y. X plus 2 times 3 equals 7. X plus 6 equals 7. And I get an x value of 1. All right, so this third one a little bit more difficult just because we're going to have to multiply both equations by something. So either way, we either need to eliminate the x's or the y's. I'm going to eliminate the x's. Okay, so I'm going to multiply this one by 3. And I'm going to multiply this one by a -2. Okay, so that my x's will then eliminate. You could have done the same thing basically with the y's, as long as one of them canceled out. So on the top, I now have 6x minus 9y equals 3. Then on the bottom, -6x plus 8y equals -2. Okay, my x's get eliminated. I end up with -y equals 1. Divide by a -1, so my y value is -1. All right, so now I can take that, plug it in really to any 4 of these equations. I'm just going to plug it into the top one here. 2x minus 3 times -1 equals 1. 2x plus 3 equals 1. Subtract 3 from both sides. I get 2x equals -2. And I get -1 once again. So my solution should have been -1, -1. Again, you could have eliminated the y's, but you still should have gotten the exact same answer. Okay, bottom one here, probably easiest to eliminate the y's. I need to make this -2y. So to do that, I've got to multiply everything by -2. Top equation stays the same. Bottom equation becomes -2y plus 4x equals -24. Okay, my y's cancel out. I'm left with 7x equals 14. So we get a next value of 2. I plug it into that x there. Y minus 2 times 2 equals 12. Y minus 4 equals 12. End up with y is 16. Get 216 as my solution there. All right, so it looks like kind of could use a refresher on substitution. So remember, we want a variable on a side by itself. Okay, so we already have that right now with y. So we're going to take that 6x minus 11. We're going to plug it in for y. And by doing so, hey, notice we got rid of our y variable. Now we only have x's. So we distribute the -3, gives us -18x plus 33 equals -7. Combine like terms here, so -2x and -18x gives me -20x. Subtract 33 from both sides now. I have -20x equals -40. Divide by -20. X should equal 2. Okay, so then again, you want to plug it into one of these two equations. Okay, definitely easier to plug it into this x right here. So y equals 6 times 2 minus 11 y equals 12 minus 11. So y just equals 1. So I get 2, 1 for my solution there. Okay, second one, again, I got y by itself. I'm going to take that, I'm going to plug it in for the y up top. Okay, I've gotten rid of the y variables. I'm only left with x's. I'm going to distribute that -3, -3x plus 15x plus 51 equals 3. Combine like terms. -3x and 15x gives me 12x. Subtract 51 to the other side. 12x equals -48. So I get x equals 4. Plug it in for that x on the bottom. Y equals -5 times -4 minus 17. I get 20 minus 17. Answer of 3. So my solution, -4, 3. Go. All right, a couple more. All right, so you should be taking this and plugging it in for that y there. Rewrite that second equation, -4, we've plugged in -3x plus 5 in for y. So 5x plus 12x minus 20 equals -3. Combine like terms first. Add the 20 to the other side. I get 17x equals 17. So my x value is just 1. Going to plug it in for that top x so I can solve for y. Y equals -3 plus 5. So I get a y value of 2. My solution is 1, 2. Okay, got my variable on a side by itself, so I'm going to plug this in for y. Distribute that -2, so I get -10x plus 14. Combine like terms gives me -13x plus 14 equals -12. Move the 14 over, -13x equals -26. I get an x value of 2. Once again, plug it into that x on top so I can solve for y. So I get 5 times 2 is 10. 10 minus 7 should give me a solution of 3 for y. So my solution for the system is then 2, 3.